Do 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 do. I need to get Twitch on so I can test the audio with Twitch. There it is.
Talk a little more.
Talk more. Well, give me a second.
Iron?
Come on, hit play.
Do we have to talk more?
You are quiet.
Okay, let's try this
Define
again.
you. Older bro or
Older
me?
bro.
Okay.
Older bro is like half the volume of both of us.
Yeah, that is quiet. You is me. Yes.
Zibbity doo dah, zibbity yay.
How can I adjust this?
Yeah, you're
Let
still
me
effing quiet.
turn up this mic, I suppose. Okay, we'll see if that helps the audio, I suppose.
Let's see. Double check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, as long as we don't speak over you, it'll be fine.
Come on, audio. Yeah, and I can also just adjust your guys' audio a little bit, because that's also fine.
Hello, specifically Mr. B. My Wednesday has been weird.
Yeah, there we go. We'll drop that a little bit. And we'll see how that sounds.
We'll see how that sounds. Let's see. Okay, if I talk quietly or you talk louder, it's good.
Ba 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 ba.
If you what if he turns into a horn though? Is that good?
A little. That'd be a little loud.
Yep, sounds good. Okay, let me get my
Sounds good
better
now.
headphones.
Whoop,
whoop, whoop.
I had a massive sugar crash for no reason, Mr. B. So kind of bad, weird for a bit.
Okay, let me get that cleaned up.
But I'll be okay. I don't even know why I had it. I've been eating regular meals. It just decided to go, hey, guess what? What? Crash! But I fed you.
But you
But
see,
You forgot the most important thing of all. Your body just does not care.
I guess not. So yeah, that was a bit of I was blindsided by that a little bit.
Okay, well, good news. Apparently, if I spill something, it cannot physically land on the computer. So, that's good. Alright, let me get back into place, put the mic back in its spot, and we can get started. So,
Wonderful.
hello everyone, and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro, and with me, as always, is Finn.
It me.
And guest Lucro.
Hello.
Now,
Okay.
yes, as I recall, we had just entered and then exited the volcano because it was a pain.
Painful.
Fridge decided to stop working and I had to get a new fridge. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Bate.
Oh.
I hope your new fridge is at least better than your old fridge.
Or at least has the same or more space.
Yeah. I downsized. Okay, well, as long as that's something you chose to do and didn't need the space, then I'm glad to hear that you're happy. Okay.
You know something that this is awkward. I'm out of water.
Yeah, I mean, I just spilled all my drinks. Now I have no water either. So if Croc shows up, we're all going to lose.
Okay, then I'll be listening, but I'm going to go get some more water.
But wait, I can't leave.
Ha ha ha! Only you are screwed. When Croc comes and gives a hydrate, you have to leave and go get water.
I mean, that's fair, Mr. B.
You just drained so much water, you'd think you'd have some.
Okay, let me just double confirm we got every chest. And we did.
I'll be right back. I am listening. So if I
oh, fire hydra! You don't have the float spell? There's a float spell?
Oh, we don't have it yet.
Just in case. Oh, okay. Well, that was a waste. But that wasn't my fault that it was a waste this time. The fire hydra is just more incompetent than I expected them to be.
Well, you hear something like fire hydra, and you expect a competent opponent that's about to give you a real run.
You expect a hydra.
And then well, yeah, it's in the name.
Yeah, they really are, Mr. B. Okay, I'm not going insane that there's nothing on this map at all except for that stairs, and so I shouldn't have to go left.
Yep. Just be aware. I don't think that monster. Maybe I haven't been paying close enough attention, but can monsters spawn on fire tiles?
I don't know that they can.
So that might be something that you keep attention to.
Yeah. But I'm trying to avoid the fire tiles.
That is fair.
Mr. B, if the game is ruined by being able to see the floor plan, then the game wasn't that good to begin with.
I don't know if I agree with that in totality. It's like...
I mean, I suppose there are some games where, like, the knowledge of what the map looks like could be a core integral part of the game. In, like, if it's like a mystery game of some kind or some kind of, like, puzzle. But, like, when it comes to an RPG, it's like... It doesn't really change that much of the gameplay, other than I didn't explore quite as much.
I mean, yeah, there's exploration and stuff inside it.
So it's like, it's not no difference, but I don't know that I would say it ruins the game. Like, it changes an aspect of the gameplay.
I'm gonna say this much about it. I don't like that it's revealed to you the instant you're on the floor. A gradient map in which you
fill it out
yourself, I believe is better.
Sure, that could be fine
with that.
Because I can definitely understand the argument, especially in regards to these rooms up here, where if I enter this room in the middle of the map, it shows me all the contents of the room in the upper part left of the map over here. It's like, because all the rooms are on their own layer, effectively. So I get it in terms of that specifically. But, like, this exterior part, I'm like, I don't care. I spawned on the lava.
I still would prefer a map that says, hey, you have to actually, like, explore me in order to get the benefits.
Yeah, it's not something that I disagree with. Like, I would be perfectly fine if that were the case.
Down one, left one, down one, left, rest.
Yeah.
Or go Legend of Zelda with it and say, okay, you found the map inside this place.
Yeah.
You get the free information.
Yeah, because that's the critical thing in the Legend of Zelda games, is that having the map is not always, or in some cases, like, even slightly helpful. Like, you get the map, it's like, cool, I know what the dungeon looks like. I have no idea how to solve any of the puzzles to get through the place. But then you have, stuff like the Water Temple, where some people are going to say, I can't beat it without the map. And some people are going to say, I just got through it without it. Like, whatever.
Some people are just going to skill issue.
Yeah. Now, I will say that some of the Zelda games, like the DS Zelda games, did do puzzles that required the map. Those are kind of nice. But yeah, so like this, I could see somebody saying is a bit is a bit too much information. I can understand that.
Oh, I get to know, like, all these rooms. Yeah.
Monsters.
It was a skill issue that I didn't find the map. Fair enough, Mr. B. I don't know. I guess it depends on if you consider being able to solve a maze a skill. Because I could see arguments either way of, like, that is or is not skillful.
Yeah.
Of course, this is the one I need.
Like mazes, but...
Yeah, it's like, because there is skill in solving puzzles, but it's just like, yeah, if you're physically in a maze, like especially in 3D where you can't see up above the entire map a bit, stuff like the Water Temple, getting easily lost in that, is common. So, it's like, I guess you can call that a skill issue, but
like, I don't know.
I don't know, like, how much walking around and trying to find where the rooms are should count as a skill. Like,
I mean, you say that, but, like, I don't know. I don't have trouble, like, maybe it's because I played it as a kid, but I've never really, I mean, I don't have problems with the Water Temple inside Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
And so I empathize with people who do get lost, but it's like, there's only 12, I mean, okay, saying it out loud is not making my case. There's only 12 locations to go.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I'm reasonably certain that you couldn't have made your case, even if you, like, no matter what, in this case. That's 200, that's 100, let's use...
I'll agree to disagree. We did play Super Mario RPG for the Switch.
Yeah, that we did. 1760... Okay, well, now that we know that this thing will just die instantly. Yeah, the remake did feel easier. Like, I didn't play the original, but, like, I just expected it was easier, because I was like, this doesn't seem to be that. That was an ice brand. I don't know what that is. But... Did I?
I'll probably...
What?
I'll probably
heal them up.
Did I not just heal?
I don't know.
Maybe I healed the wrong person. I didn't notice. I'm gonna use an item for this one.
One more.
Yeah, but again, Mr. Bait, like, same kind of problem with Scarlet and Violet. I think a lot of the problem with that game specifically isn't the game is difficult. It's knowing where to go. Because, like, I think a lot of people went into the game expecting, when they heard there were, like, 3 different types of things you could do, that you could do the things in any order. And it's like, no, you should go do this thing, and then go across the map to do a different thing at your level. Unless you want to struggle like hell.
Man, imagine doing all the gyms in order.
But yeah, like, that's the kind of thing that I would say, like, because that's part of the reason I'd argue it's not really skillful. Because I wouldn't say knowing that you need to go from this gym in Scarlet and Violet to this Team Starbase is in any way skillful. Like,
yes.
it's literally just, like, you have to go and figure it out.
Wait, doesn't the game give, like, levels and stuff?
I don't think it tells you until you go to them. So, like, you have to go to the next place you think it is, find out it isn't, walk to the other one, at least until you get, like, fly and stuff. It's, but it's like, you physically just have to figure out where the game wants you to go next, and there aren't really that many clues.
Okay, yeah, I kind of agree with this, because, like, that does remind me of my, like, issues with Fallout and Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah, because I definitely can agree with
yeah.
you. There are games where, especially if you have a lot of experience with them, it's just like, I don't understand why you don't know where to go. It's very obvious.
Yeah.
Like, I could probably go through the entirety of several games I played as a kid. Not blindfolded, but, like, nearly blindfolded. It's just like, oh yeah, I've played these 7 times. Like, I could go through Metroid Fusion without a sweat. I can almost speedrun the damn game. At least in the, like, glitchless version. Because, like, I've just done it enough. Yeah, I definitely think there... Well, fuck you two. I definitely think you're right that there are no mobs that spawn on the tiles. No loading. Get out of the way, enemy. Okay, now this has to be dangerous, right?
No.
No.
We've fought them before.
Yeah. It's 2 Minotaurs. How was that not the fight? Fucking I pressed A on the tile, and it because yeah, I got a random encounter at the same time.
They're infinitely spawning Minotaurs.
Yeah. But no, I got a random spawn at the same time. Yeah, that's sad, Mr. B, that you can't do the game in reverse order.
Huh.
Hello, AO, we out there. Where are we in FF1? Volcano.
Mount Glug.
Okay, 3 Minotaurs.
Oh, it's time for the real fight.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be so much harder.
Than 2. Exponentially harder.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine? That guy did 2 damage to me.
I mean, I feel like it shouldn't be exponentially harder. We only added 1 Minotaur. It should only be linearly harder.
I disagree. Action economy is...
It is very
to be
powerful.
reckoned with.
I can't disagree.
So...
You should do an all-white mage run. Nah, see... I recognize that this game isn't technically difficult. However, I haven't played a lot of these kind of RPGs. So, I don't want to do my first ever playthrough of the game as a challenge run. Even if it is possible.
It's definitely possible. And at least if you did that, you wouldn't be complaining about, oh my gosh, white mages can use hammers. Instead, you'd be complaining, Why don't they have enough equipment to support this damn run?
Again, though, you just want to kill 3 of them, and who cares how much equipment they have?
Oh no.
Okay,
wait, kill 3 of our mages? White mages?
Yeah.
Oh no. What are you doing? Funneling all the XP to one guy?
Of course. That's the point.
Oh, jeez. Then why even have 4 of them?
Because it's not as good with only 1.
What? What do you mean
I don't know how the route works. Why are you asking me about how the speed run for all white mages works?
I'm not asking for a speed run. It's a challenge run. Thank you.
Oh. Okay. Now, surely the red dragon should be challenging.
Oh boy, like it looks so intimidating.
I'll put it up, and we'll see if it does it. If it's even necessary, if they die instantly. Okay, well it did attack us with fire and did 100 damage. I'd hope no.
DPS not sustained.
No.
I'm gonna actually say,
What's up?
An all white mage party, I believe would actually be fine. The bigger problem, I think, would actually be an all black mage or all red mage party.
Yeah.
Strongly disagree with red mage.
Fair.
All black mage.
A lot of DPS, but you're all squishy.
Yes.
That's
The
fair.
question is about sustain.
No.
Yeah, I would say that all black mage would probably be hardest.
Darn it, warrior not going fast enough to fix my screw up.
Man,
I mean, I feel like
you guys read
Oh, go ahead.
Have either of you guys read 8-Bit Theater?
No.
No.
Okay, hold on. I should probably be checking some of the stuff that I've been picking up. Keep going.
Yeah, I read it way back.
Well, wait, what was that first weapon?
Mithril Axe, Ice Brand.
That's a huge upgrade.
Yeah, like,
yeah,
just.
Yeah, I'll equip that.
Wait, shield.
Yep.
We got a new shield.
We did get a new shield, and it's also an upgrade. I've got to check everything because I don't remember what all we got. Yeah, downgrade. Oh, hey, look, a garbage staff.
Stop saying garbage staff.
Look, it is look at it. It's garbage.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, but I guess I just don't like you defining all staffs as garbage.
Look, I want better staffs. Like, I will stop calling all staffs garbage when the game makes there be staves that are better than other weapons of their tier for the dang mages. The game won't do that.
That's fair, but yeah, I don't even have any argument. Like, there's no argument here.
That argument was too specific for even you to have a problem with it.
Yeah, it was too keyed in, man.
We have to go every direction.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look, Gygus. Maybe Gygus will be a good fight. Okay, he did 105 damage. Maybe he's actually a strong fight.
Well, they have a DPS.
Yeah, they're DPSing us fine.
That.
Let me actually. How many of these do I still have? Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah.
Well, Older Bro doesn't know that though. Like, he doesn't know that there are some special staffs.
Look, as soon as I find them, I'll stop complaining.
Yeah, but like, yeah, as you stated, like, early game stabs are indeed pretty garbo. Like, I can't even deny it.
So just making sure, the blindness is, like, adds an effect. I'm assuming that either you miss or attack someone else.
No.
Okay, I should definitely not go in this room.
Yes.
Okay.
So here's the thing. Due to the fact that the Final Fantasy 1 has a multi-hit system, you don't feel blindness as much.
Yeah.
But
True.
It reduces
the
damage.
It reduces accuracy, which means less hits,
Yeah.
which effectively lowers damage.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Uh-oh.
Well... How's
Well,
this
I
gonna
didn't want
work?
to fight anyway.
Okay, they will go.
I didn't want to fight anyway. You kept complaining about the stabs, and I couldn't.
Okay, well, we're doing a white mage run right now. Just...
You might want to just... Oh,
We're gonna turn off the
no.
auto. Okay, you're back.
okay. And I have cool shades, guys. Let's go.
I think...
What magics do we have?
I think we're good there. Magic, we have everything.
Fire.
We could use
or
Quake and figure out
lightning?
what Quake does.
Let's use Quake.
You're free to try it. Go ahead.
Yeah, it never hits.
It's probably
but-
not gonna work.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The ogre mage just being like, "Oh, he's awake. I'm out."
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Man.
Just flat attacks at this point. He's dead.
Yeah. This guy's
And he's
either gonna run or die.
Awful. Okay, what is my 100, 100, 100, 100? Okay. Yeah, we'll use magic for that one. Just tank the damage. Okay, there's an enemy.
Hey, dude. Red dragon.
Yeah, that... And I will say, that is one of the things that I do have to keep in mind. Just because I have a map, and just because it shows where the chests are, it doesn't show where the on-screen enemies are. So, there can still be value in going to places that have literally nothing on the map, because the enemies can still be there.
That is true. I have not played After Years. I'm curious about that.
This is like,
Just
I
fought a
don't even
dragon.
know
What
what
help
that
did
is.
the lizard have?
Well, he attacked the mage, so more hope than the dragon,
Maybe.
honestly.
Maybe one or two more extra brain cells.
Yeah. Do it again. That wasn't a hard fight, game. Flame mail. Okay. Nope. Down two.
That's going to me.
Yup. Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Well, I mean,
It did say it said it guards against ice.
Yes.
Well, that's slightly sad, but it's still good.
yeah. Look, at this point, you're trying to get back to only taking 1 damage. It doesn't matter.
It's true. Hey! I'm not disagreeing. I was just when I think, man, it's just very strange the idea of because on paper it makes sense, but video games have programmed me to say, well, I got a flame nail. That means it's good against fire, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'm just doing this because I just want all the enemies to die quicker. After the last time, we're just gonna make this quicker. Is it a waste?
Fire.
Probably. Not relevant though. Just go away.
Okay, remember, do not auto attack.
Yep.
Do not auto attack.
No enemies here.
Do not do it.
Do not auto attack.
He
Very
did
good.
it.
He's learning.
Man, it's like when we bully him, he does what we want him to do.
You know,
I know.
it's probably for the best that I
bully
don't have a
more often.
webcam.
I can just imagine your face already.
Well, I imagine that there would be a certain finger sent out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, most definitely.
Do Goombas have fingers?
They can hold stuff.
You ask heretical questions. We don't answer those questions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll just do that, and I'll stick with that for now. Nope. See, here you go. I've got the true Final Fantasy experience of not using the map.
Well, that's because you don't need to.
Yeah. Here, hold on. I'm just gonna... We're just gonna force this. It's literally a free turn. You have to kill them all. Thank you.
It's good EXP though. That's something to keep in mind.
Chests contain potion and not monsters, which is a miracle. Okay, this time I'll just take.
Well, I already had my turn.
You suck, game. Fine. You want me to use magic? Fine. I'll use magic. Just die. Doesn't matter. You'll kill with almost anything.
Whee!
Overkill. Way overkill.
Hey, this isn't Final Fantasy X.
Okay, I'm just gonna spend this on... Yeah, we'll just pull out, I don't care. How much money do we have now?
You'll find that...
I don't care.
A lot.
Yeah.
We have a lot.
At this point, just spam the high potions.
Yeah. No, you just... Remember, that's not your stock of potions for your life. No, that's your stock of potions for a dungeon.
Yeah, you use the healer to heal in the battle, and you use the potions for every other time.
Yeah. You want to save spells for big things.
Man, the Fireplate's already putting in work, defending against Blizzara.
Yeah. The thing that you wouldn't think should be possible in the fire area.
Well, hold up. This might make more sense than you might think. It's like, why would they have Blizzara? It's to cool themselves down.
Okay, that's fair, I suppose.
They are not naturalist environments, so they're making it more hospitable.
You're right.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
Okay, good. I don't think you realized that we were just bullshitting.
No, that's completely logical.
Oh my goodness. Sweating bullets right here. It's like, didn't notice that.
How you can't have me thinking you're a liar for any reason.
No. Looks like older brother needs some, You didn't open the chest!
Yeah, you're right.
Why are you leaving?
It was garbage.
He already knew.
Here. I'll be nice and not throw out, or get rid of the worthless small heal. There we go. I've used the worthless small
younger
heal.
bro. Younger bro.
What's up?
Older bro and younger bro. They need healing.
Oh, yeah. No, I understand. I'm switching to the high potions now.
Very good.
So I'm not leaving.
All.
I'm not leaving, don't worry. I just was using the small potions first. Strategically.
Order of operations here.
God damn, man. Even when I'm doing it right, I'm criticized.
What the hell is order of operations?
He's scared, okay? You gotta give him a break.
Dude, you drank a red potion in front of the person who needed it.
That's how it worked in the first game! I will not accept being criticized for doing the mechanic the way it was originally done and not knowing that wasn't how it worked now.
The instructions were even on screen.
No, well,
If you
not
had just
quite.
talked to her.
Yeah.
You can't say hold up, you can't say that the instructions were on screen when he hadn't talked to her yet.
Yeah. I was like, oh, so I do the thing I normally do. I present the item. No, you don't. You talk to her again.
Hold up. I'm not protecting you. I'm just saying that he can't say that particular line. You messed up.
Yes.
You need to own up to that.
I accept that the thing I did is stupid.
You're like, oh, you old witch on the ground. I'm going to drink this potion in front of you. And
yeah.
You.
Okay. Question. In Ocarina of Time, how do you know that you need to present the letter to the guard?
Look, I am not necessarily saying you're incorrect in the thought process that, well, I tried it first. And that you just did it. Like, you worked it out. But I'm just saying, when you know that the game is in the same engine as the previous game, it is...
No, you're wrong. Oh, hold up. Oh, you can't say this. Throughout the entirety of Majora's Mask, you are told to present items to individuals. You are told, such as when you are giving the title deed or the Moon's Tear to different people. Trading as a mechanic is established inside the game. You can't
on your first loop.
Yeah.
On your first loop, it is taught to you how the mechanic works. You can't just say, and all of a sudden, I decided that this was Ocarina of Time and everything should work the same as Ocarina of Time. It doesn't work that way.
So just to put it out there, we're gonna criticize you for everything because it's funny.
We should criticize him justly, though.
Oh, well, definitely.
We can't just do it because we feel like it.
Yeah, we can. We're supposed to be the funny comedy that makes everyone laugh.
Wait, I'm supposed to be funny?
Wait, where's my job description again? Oh, right, guest. I got demoted.
Yeah, I need to be super serious or else I'm gonna be demoted to guest.
No, I got demoted because I was absent for too long. You have job security here.
So you're saying I could make more edgy jokes and stuff?
Oh, easily.
So you are the ones who defeated the Fiend of Earth and roused Merilith from her slumber.
Who the hell's Merilith?
Probably this person.
Are you Merilith?
Oh, I can't tell. I'll stick with it for now. The power of the burning flame is mine and mine alone. Those who would oppose me shall burn in hellfire. It is the god of hellfire, and it brings you fire.
Goddess.
Yeah, goddess of hellfire.
Okay, remember, attack, buff.
Yep.
And we kill her in 2 turns.
Probably. Okay, well, I'm out of Null Blaze. So we'll use Protect.
Okay, so... No. Didn't we get better Protect?
We do.
Protect on Invisra.
We have Protect everyone.
Yes.
Okay.
And now this one we want...
Evasion.
Let's just... Let's temper the monk.
Temper monk?
Yeah. I have to remember the specific abilities.
Oh no!
Okay, monk is tempered. Attack.
Okay, and now Invisora.
Invisra. And then...
Magic. Focus the monk. Oh, not focus.
No, that's... Yeah.
What was it?
Focus is the
Haste.
enemy.
Haste
the enemy.
the monk.
Haste is...
Haste.
us.
Do we have Hastra?
I don't think we have haste.
No.
Okay. I had to ask. I forgot. Okay. And now the monk is a monster.
Now...
16 hits for 550
Okay.
damage.
Now here's one problem with this. The effect is cool, but it's a little bit hard to see the people now. Like, I know that is literally the point, but
We are supposed to be invisible.
it is a little bit difficult for me to see the ally as well.
Attempt to blind the enemy, or use a potion on yourself for healing later.
I mean,
potion,
yeah,
ether.
yeah. I mean, I could do
we're
that.
not doing
but-
bad.
Yeah, I think at this point, because there's nothing. What's the other thing I can do?
Blind or silence.
Well, that cures. Silence is the only one that actually works on enemy. So
Yeah,
we
try
could
silence.
try cast silence, even though it probably won't work because it's a boss. Okay, so I did focus. Yeah, I did focus. Or not focus.
No,
I did
you
temper.
did temper
I
and
did
haste.
haste. I think, unless we want to do slow or
Well, you
focus.
can
Or we
start,
can just start
focus.
attacking.
Yeah, we can just.
you can start
attack.
buffing me. You can start buffing me as well.
That is
but-
true.
Oh, yes.
As soon as you stand up. So temper.
No, just do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, we're gonna try to counteract this. Don't worry. Miss.
Ah. Dead? Not dead. Hey.
All right. Yeah, frankly, I'll just attack. 'Cause why not? At this point, there's nothing.
I'm
that really
actually
needs
impressed
boosting.
that she didn't die.
And then haste whenever you stand up. Okay, we probably still need the the fire barrier technically, and die damage.
There it is.
Yep.
She wasn't long for this world.
No. He's invisible, paralyzed, and blind.
But protected.
But protected.
Feeling good. I kind of wish that this would switch which party member raised the
I wish it
crystal.
did.
Yeah.
Because like it should be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, since there's 4 of them. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Leave.
The idea being like each one of them is holding like one of the crystals instead like the main character here is like, give me your crystal, I need this.
I think we'll be fine. Okay, so nearest... Alright, the ship's all the way over there because we used the boat.
Yep.
Cannot wait for... Let's use attack to get all the things off. Cannot wait for the flying boat.
I know. But if I recall, that still has limitations.
I don't care, I'll take literally anything at this point.
Or is that not in this game?
I'm not gonna answer that yet.
I forget, dude.
I don't care how many limitations it has, anything's better than this.
Fair. All I remember is it has limitations. I just forget. I just don't know if it has limitations in the first game.
Can you use items on other people?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure before I did that.
You might want to just cottage. You did
Yeah.
fight a boss.
Well, I'm like right at the point where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go back to town from here. So it's like, is it worth cottaging, or should I, for all these enemies, or should I just
Right.
go? Oh right, forgot
Right.
that. That's honestly fine.
Yeah.
That's not
you
a
could.
problem.
You could test that.
Yeah. But it's like it feels
would
not
unleash-
worth it. But I guess the tents are like the least useful.
Well,
that's sleeping bag.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
But
sleeping bag.
Tentals still get some major use out of it.
Where
Yeah.
the heck? Down.
Then again, we might get to town before we even get a chance.
That's very possible. That's the problem, is that I think in order to tent, you do have to be on the ground.
I believe that's true.
So it's like, eh. Right. And then, yeah, the town is
Yeah, we're
literally
already here.
So it's like,
Well, it was a nice idea.
Oh no, it was a great idea.
Yeah.
It was just an opportune time to use it.
yeah. The fact that this volcano is surrounded entirely by water and the only way to get to the city is,
You had a chance right outside the volcano. To
yeah.
be fair.
But it's like, but by the time it was mentioned, it's like, well, I'm not turning around for that.
Yeah. Lost cause fallacy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. B, I would say that the thing that I would say threatens the game isn't the map, it is the turning off encounters. I think that does have a negative impact on the game.
Well, I mean, that just makes the game much more difficult. Like, because if you actively turn off all the encounters, it's just like, and fight only the bosses. It's like speedrunner's dream, I guess, but awful for any casual player.
I guess. I just don't imagine that being a very interesting run to watch.
Yeah, that is a question.
It's like, oh man, there's no tension.
Okay.
I guess the main tension would be just like
armor's garbage.
If-
Health's garbage.
if you're fighting a boss,
Shields.
the main tension comes into the fact that it's like, oh, will I win this fight?
The axe.
But
Okay. We're probably at the point where some of these weapons are not ever going to be useful again. But for now,
yeah,
like, because the 22 and 25 are good, but like, I don't know that we'll ever use the 18s and 19s anymore.
that's probably fair. I do request that I have a different weapon. That way, if something is good against ice, I have something
And
to
that's
change off to.
And that's the only reason I'm keeping a lot of these, is because, so I think if they're not great against anything, like probably the mithril sword is not worth it because it's not good against anything. So we can get rid of that one. But the great sword is good against giants, dragons, aquatic enemies, beasts, spellcasters. The mithril axe, I guess, is not good. Yeah, neither of these are good. So, okay, we got our 5 elemental, in quotes, blades. Okay, high potions.
I'll call them Ranger Blades.
Oh yeah, right, you can only have 99. Fine, max. Max.
I don't recommend Max.
Oh, I guess that's fair for pickups, but
Yeah.
you're right. Oh well.
I would, for just whenever we come across chests that has them, just use them instantly.
Yeah, that's fine. And otherwise, I guess I'll get 3 tents. So we have 10 of those. But yeah, otherwise, I think we're fine. I'm not even gonna worry about that being odd. And I'll buy the 2 of those. Good. Okay. And we got all the equipment we need. I think.
By the way,
spell-wise- yeah, we weren't doing the stone.
The new dude, the AOE out here,
Ayo,
if nothing
yeah,
else,
AoE out there.
he's playing Final Fantasy after years.
Yeah.
Good job.
I think After Years is a particular Final Fantasy game, though.
I mean,
Wait. Oh, wait. I think I know what that one is. Didn't I own it? I I think I didn't pick it up yet.
Okay, and
there's no further up on this map, right?
I think there is, but it's off the map. Now there's no reason to go over here because they're just gonna tell me, "Hey, come back with all of them." So,
Yep.
I believe so.
Yep.
Yes.
So we shall leave and remember to return here.
By the way, the first time I played this game, I got stuck here because I came to this town and I thought I talked to everyone.
Yep.
And
then
I
you
left.
left.
But I was like, what do I do next? I could not find where to go. Then Finn over here told me, no, go back to that town. You didn't talk to everyone.
Yeah.
And then you spent so long looking at everybody in town, and you didn't find the upper path.
Nope. I
Yeah.
got lost.
That's fair. Okay, well, let's make our way back to our boat. On our boat. No, don't make our way back to our boat on our boat.
You do not want to do that. I will help you out. There's one other area here that you want to get to.
Okay. I can look around then.
I actually have no idea.
I mean, there is this desert, I suppose.
It's not the desert.
But what about this hill Gygus?
You kill him.
You know, the Hillgagus is not a threat.
Yeah.
I actually forget.
I think we
Okay,
passed by an area.
No, well, technically you're right, but technically you're wrong. Go back to the maze.
Give me a second. Oh, get out of my way, enemies. You aren't a threat. The mages can kill you. Just go away.
Technically, the black mage should be able to kill you for a long time, but if the white mage is starting to one-shot you, then you know you done messed up.
Like, if both mages can kill you, you are worthless and should just not spawn.
That's not very nice of you to say. Not inaccurate, but not very nice.
Alright, we are back on Tiny Boat. Somebody is poisoned, but technically it's not, it doesn't really matter because we're not on the ocean. Or, we're not on land, sorry. We are on the ocean.
Yeah, next time you have to refill on potions and ethers and stuff,
Yep.
only go to 8.
Yep. Yeah, I forgot.
Because
I think that's what I was
enemies
going
drop-
to before.
it was.
Yeah.
Because enemies drop it too.
Yeah. So far, they've only dropped normal potions, but I suspect
better,
that will not last.
Almost definitely.
Okay, so let's go left here. And we shall continue searching the maze.
No, it's not left.
It's not this way.
It is not left.
Can you sing I'm on a Boat by Lonely Island? Mr. B, I don't know that I'm familiar with that. Insert Mr. B complaining about how I'm not a 90s kid or some other complaint.
Uncultured.
Yeah, that works. I mean, the other problem is I don't know songs by name. It is very possible I've heard it, but still could not tell you what it is.
Wait.
Oh, it's right here. Oh, yeah, you gotta go a long ways for this one. Ah, you can't get it from here.
I didn't.
Hey, Finn, you're lying to me!
Well,
Also, younger bro's about to die.
Why is Younger about to die?
Because he has 7 health.
Oh, that. Oh!
Yeah. For the obvious reason.
No, I thought we were talking about actual Younger bro and kind of.
You fool!
Yep.
I was confused too. The characters are named after us. I'm sorry.
No, I do that too, and it's a problem every time.
Okay, but I guess I messed up, but at least you know where to go.
Yeah. Yeah, because I remember seeing that place and being like, oh yes, we're gonna clear the maze, or not the maze. We're gonna
come out over there.
Yeah. Yeah, it is faster to just go through the woods, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, but to be fair, Mr. B, we have not yet seen one called Killer Croc.
We can still give credit to Croc, though.
Oh, sure.
Give people credit for stuff? You can do that?
I know that's a very new thing for you, Lucro, but sometimes people do appreciate that.
Huh.
New experience.
Let me check. 5. Slowly getting there. By the way, in terms of chests, it looks like we're still only at Chaos Shrine. So we've got all the chests everywhere else. Alright, so I need to go up through the lake.
I will admit, I don't remember, and the map's a little small for me, so...
Yeah. Give me a second.
Just follow your lead.
Well, I know I need to get up there via this lake, but I don't know where to put the boat down, because I don't think I can enter. Oh, I can enter through the lake. Never mind. Well, then that makes it easy.
Hold on. Go to your boat. Go to your boat. And just head left.
No, I can't take the ship that way. That's for the other boat.
Head left.
Finn over here suggesting heresy, that I take an ocean boat on a river. When we just got a river boat.
I don't really want to hear anything about that, given my D&D party and stuff.
There you go.
If it fits its ships?
Well, it doesn't fit, and it's still ships.
Well, that still works.
Okay. If they don't die, they deserve a second Thundaga.
They're gonna die. Get rid of it. Stop it. Oh, you're lucky.
Like I said, they deserve it if they don't all die.
2 different play styles.
It's not how you conserve resources, Holder Bro.
Well, I'm sorry. Right now, I don't need to conserve them. I have too many ethers.
Okay, you know what, fair.
You can't hold all these ethers. So
I spend them.
But what if you need one for the final battle?
Then I'll
We'll
buy
buy
more. No, we don't need to heal that person. Finn is fine.
He's only down like 100 health. He's fine.
Now, the game's like, no, but you should go back and heal. It's like, no. He's fine.
Just because I'll live doesn't mean this doesn't hurt.
The Cavern of Ice. Oh dear God, this is a huge cavern.
Oh, hey, we have defense against ice. We're
Yeah.
fine.
We do.
About to say, is there any enemy? Oh, for fuck's sake!
These guys again.
Can't
guys
you
are
go
really weak
away?
They're really weak now. Wait, what? Okay, that was crit.
That was funny. It's like, wait, what? the sudden threat just jumping at you.
Oh!
I'm sorry, he hit the warrior for 30 damage. We're fucked.
Okay. Will it be dangerous? No. Yeah, we have to go down here. You know, I thought after the last dungeon that I'd be done for dungeoning for a moment. Apparently not.
No, yeah, no.
Like, you'll appreciate the fact that I forced you to go in here. It builds character.
I'll be the judge of that. Oh boy, okay. Okay. Right, I stuck with Thea because we're fine. And just in case, but this should be
Dude,
unnecessary.
A blizzard spell in an ice cave?
Don't care. These enemies have been in other places that don't have ice. They're not resistant. They actually might.
It might be time to find. It might actually be time to
get Diaga.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is possible.
No. I disagree.
Well, we didn't one-shot all of them.
Yeah, but Diaga is the same thing as Kiriga, Healera,
Oh right,
and
it's the
Life.
one. It's the one that's.
It's the stacked white mage shop.
This is why you
Really?
need the ability to equip lower level spells at higher tiers.
That would be awesome.
Like
Okay,
in
that'd be
D&D,
fair.
which this is. Okay, that's my fault. That is my fault.
I don't know. I haven't heard of this D&D.
Not the worst waste, but still waste.
White dragons are probably quite resistant.
Yeah. They I will 100... Okay, don't know what the heck
Hello,
you
You don't recognize Astros? King of the Dark Elves?
I mean, yes, but I don't recognize the Dark Wizard itself.
Oh my gosh, he only got one hit, so he's so weak.
I think they just have good resistance.
Well, no, they cast slower on him.
Also fair. Okay. I don't need to walk in there, I suppose.
Look out.
Yeah.
You fool.
Yeah, I tried to go at an angle and fucked up. But hey, we found the lower level with all these chests. I am presuming that... Yeah, just fast forward this. 5, 6... No, never mind. A couple of them just didn't move.
So what you're saying is that you're killing peaceful monsters?
No, I don't know if they're peaceful. I guess I'll just, with the 6, I'll just go. I don't know if they're peaceful, but they didn't attack that turn, so... So, look, monsters don't have to attack every turn. They can choose to not attack. That doesn't mean they're peaceful. Maybe they were just slow. Okay. That's fine for now. So we need to go to the... I presume I can walk over that. It's just gonna be painful. Yes.
Correct.
Yeah, of course there's monsters. 3. Okay. Really?
What? Oh. Heh. Well, we don't need it right now.
Or probably ever again.
I think we already have those.
Yes, and nobody else can use them.
Correct.
Okay, and the stairs are to the right, and down is the door. Hello, skeletons. You have been attacked by 5 papyrus. We have yet to see a Sans in this game.
I'll boo you if you want.
Unnecessary. Oh, that's the wrong direction. I've booed myself plenty as it is, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, just go attack through. Oh my god. You know, I will say... Okay, thank you, Slower. I will say that even despite it all, I still prefer fighting this guy again over fighting the Piscademon guys again. Because we fought them so many times at this point. At least this is a different boss we've already fought.
And an actual boss instead of just a mini boss.
A mini boss that was a boss because of how tedious it was.
You're really scarred by that fight, aren't you?
I'm not scarred by that fight. I'm scarred by all the subsequent fights. We're all cold. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a problem. Yep.
Oh!
There we go.
Hold on.
Nuke.
Okay.
No, they're dead.
They survived with 9 HP. Let's say 12,000 gold.
Yes,
Holy
it did.
crap. Okay. We're almost back to 80.
Monsters!
Winter
Again,
Wolves!
again! You
Make
could have just hit the repeat button.
Just use no. No, I'm gonna use no frost this time.
If we get to
I
it.
didn't.
These
I
guys are
pressed X
fast.
instead of A. Well, it'll still be helpful because I fucked up and didn't use fire rocket.
True.
Okay. Gonna wait. Okay. There we go. Now fast forward. Oh boy. This room is all money.
That was like 40,000?
Yeah, some ludicrous amount.
Oh, hey!
Here we go again.
Like, on the plus side, it's a fight that you can't lose.
I disagree.
Well, they're not going to be able to kill me.
True.
Yes, you can survive. Congratulations.
When we have a lot of Phoenix Downs.
Okay. This one I'll just do alt.
We need to heal up again.
Yes. We definitely need to heal up again. Okay, when somebody's doing 100 and some damage to Finn, that's a problem.
Oh. This one.
Might have been a crit.
There it is.
Hey, use an ether.
It doesn't matter, it throws it away.
Oh. Yeah. That's
Now,
well.
I'll use an ether.
Throws it on the ground, drinks one.
It's
Order of
garbage.
operations, please.
At least The Legend of Zelda puts it back in the chest.
You found a rupee, but it's too big for your wallet, so you put it back. No!
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, but you put it back. That was 10,000 more gil.
Is it strange to say that I would rather just throw the rupee away than to leave the chest unopened?
Fuck you, game.
Or put it back into the chest?
I understand.
I understand. Also, yes.
Okay.
Wow. Look at what they have to throw at us to even be considered a fight. Is this a fight? The white mage just killed him.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't think you need to use the Aga spells.
No,
the Ra
I
spells
think
should
the
be
I
fine.
think the lower spells would have worked there too. At this point, I'm just like, fuck it. I'm throwing everything at this damn fight to make it go away.
Well, that's just inefficient.
Well, I'm sorry, Goofy. I'm not trying to be perfectly efficient right now.
Well, maybe you should be. I can't do it.
No. Sleeping bag, ice shield. I'm assuming similarly, it's just... Yeah, same. Another 10,000 gil.
Hold on.
What's up?
You're gonna get... I'm being really nice. Are you done with this section?
What?
Do I want to fall in the hole?
That's what I'm asking.
I can try to fall in the hole. I'm used to this being, don't fall in the hole. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh my gosh, that's how you get there.
Yeah.
It's giving me the evil eye.
Buff.
That
No,
is...
buff. It's a single enemy from a rare item. This is a boss.
Okay, not that one.
Temper. What?
We over-prepared for this again. Oh, hey, Mr. B!
Levy.
Or, sorry, not Mr. B. Oh, no, it was Mr. B. He was the one who asked where the heck was this line? I've lost it.
He asked about float, the
Yeah.
spell, which is
Yeah, there it
later.
is.
Which I don't think shows up inside this game.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I don't think float's in this game.
Hey, look, float.
technically, I suppose.
It didn't work.
Okay, so you can probably leave if you want.
But there's 2 more chests.
Yeah, I think you have to go through the front entrance in order to get those.
Yeah.
Seriously?
I might be corrected.
Well, we'll try to leave.
Yeah, well, at least try to go, like, get the chests.
Well, yeah.
But, like...
I will attempt to get them, but... It is correct to say we cannot get them that way. Oh my god.
Trapped inside the ice caves. I mean, just look at the bright side. At least you're not having, like, whoops. Like, Pokemon freeze trap puzzles on you.
Right, because this ice cave with the literal ice puzzles from Pokemon isn't anything like the ice puzzles from Pokemon.
I mean, it's not. Like, I'm talking about, like, the ice and skate puzzles.
Yeah. Yeah, we just don't have the skate part.
That's right. You just have...
The
you
ice
just have... Yeah, you have the ice, you have the Caltrops.
Yeah. Yeah,
Although typically
all the other
Caltrops are-
parts, just not the,
Yeah.
the ice physics. So
Yeah, it's
they're
the
slightly
fallen.
improved. Okay. If I keep getting these wolves, I'm about ready to turn these damn encounters off just to get out of this cave.
Nope, 4 Dark Wizards.
It's entirely different. Man.
What?
Okay. They finally decided to do something.
Instead of just looking pretty.
I don't think you need that.
Probably don't, but... If anyone dies, it's your fault. It's your fault.
I said I didn't think you needed a black mage spell. I didn't say you couldn't go and use healing.
It wouldn't have mattered. It would have got first turn anyways. It literally was,
exactly.
It was unhealable.
Yeah, I know.
But we've solved this. Oh, we're just gonna have to buy a ton of potions again anyways. Which is why they gave us all these dang, all this equipment. Or all this money, sorry. Okay, well, I guess I was gonna speed through this anyways, but... I did that much faster than I expected to. Okay. So I think, given the... what happened when we fell down, I have to go up. And I need to go up anyways to save.
And then we need to go back in?
Yeah, and we're gonna go back in. So. Which takes us to a completely different spot. I'm already getting a headache, and I'm not even trying to play Minecraft right now. Oh my lord. Okay, the cockatrice is not undead.
No, and they're much more dangerous.
Yeah. So. Technically, the cockatrice, I think, is usually associated with fire, if anything, so I'm not going to use a fire spell. Yeah. Well, Finn's stone.
I didn't want to fight anyway.
Dang it, Finn. Don't take away your supply again.
I've used Blizzard again, but it's okay. At this point, I don't care. One person's asleep, one person's stone. I just die. I don't care. Oh, good, we got a gold needle.
Good, because we need it.
Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be such a pain, but we'll get to it. I just want 2 chests. A Rimmeraz. Hey, he didn't die to the warrior immediately. Or the monk immediately. Okay, yeah, we can go.
Yeah, we can get to both. We just have to be careful.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, White Mage, you can double attack.
He goes fair.
I once again use Blizzard stupidly, but that's okay at this point. Not for Luke or for me, I suppose. It's not good for me.
Older bro's dead.
I mean, yeah, it's very not good for me.
And we're already behind on experience.
Yeah. I'm sorry, what?
What?
Hold on. Let me deal with this first. Nope, do not load. Okay. We got equipment. It's clothes.
Clothes. What? Are you joking?
So how worthless is this chest gonna be? Not quite as worthless.
Flame sword. That would have been so useful earlier. It's a little weaker,
It's
but
okay.
it would have done more damage.
Yeah, it is okay. Okay, now I'm gonna leave carefully.
Correct.
Okay, I believe the specters count as undead.
Everything there is on deadness.
Any day. The wraiths, or the specters, are slightly stronger than the wraiths. Yeah, in terms of experience at this point, I'm like, you're like 2,000 behind. So Younger Bro's 2,000 behind. I'm 3,000 behind, which isn't that bad, all things considered. Now, as long as we can get out of the dungeon, we can save and end the stream.
Oh, it has been that long, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it. This dungeon was infuriating, but it didn't feel that long.
Well, it's because there's been 2 dungeons.
You know it's fair.
Just dungeon delving.
Hey, I heard you like dungeons, so we got a dungeon put next to your dungeon because we like dungeons.
Yeah.
We know you just got done with a fire-themed dungeon, so we thought we'd change it up and give you a nice themed dungeon, although the floor still hurts.
They're the same floor. They're just textured different.
Yeah.
He was slowed down. He doesn't care.
He does not care. I mean, look, that was probably one of the best things they could have done in that situation. Like, they were trying their best, but it wasn't worth it. It was a bad plan. Okay. Please let me leave.
No.
You need to join the Undead Horde. We have good benefits.
I don't need benefits when I'm dead.
Yes, you do. You need dental.
And also, like, all bones. Orthopedics are the best.
We give great benefits. You got bones? We fix bones. You don't got
Bone
bones?
Mantis.
You don't got bones? We make sure your ectoplasm is nice and filthy.
Does it have to be filthy?
Well, yeah, otherwise it won't scare the adventurers.
Oh. But you guys get to be all clean?
Well, with skeletons. Well, the advanced ones, they're bloody skeletons, so, yeah.
Are those guys like some kind of like hip thing? They're just trying to be cool or something?
Well, they're stronger, and so they need to be red to signify that they're stronger. But we don't actually cover them in blood, you see? It's actually tomato juice. They just soak in it for like 3 hours. It dyes them red.
Okay.
That explains why they're so strong.
You're ruining the lore. It's obviously spaghetti sauce.
Whoa.
It doesn't matter. They're both made of tomatoes.
No, it's not the same thing. Okay, I'm saving here, and we are ending the stream. So that's going to be it for this episode. We will come back next time with even more of Final Fantasy. Until then, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. I don't care that's the wrong outro. See you then.
Bye!
Very well.